hopefully you'll have some good answers.
Yes.
Now the only problem I'm going to have is being able to see that. Which with the sun is going to be a problem. Yeah, that's why I turned down the iris and that. Yeah, that doesn't mean I can see my screen, is it? Oh dear.
Recorded, is it?
Well, you can improvise questions.
I'm not that good.
Not like Jamie.
Hey?
You're not like Jamie where she can say anything.
I can say anything, it's just it won't be good stuff.
Wait, am I in the same pose as Jack Hanna for some reason? Actually, if you remember right.
Yeah, it was that way round.
But did he have his arm up and everything like that?
I think he did.
Or do you want me to do it like that?
It's whatever you feel comfortable with. Maybe not that. Because think about it, anyone can see this. So be careful what you do. I might upload the whole thing to YouTube.
Badger.
Badger during the day.
It's rustling.
Doesn't mean it's a badger, it could be a person. There's a person on the other side of the tree.
Stop.
Stop. Anyway.
Me in reality.
Yeah, you just lost a few hundred subscribers.
Fuck, I only got 190.
Well, some say for you. Been overtaken
Let's
by
glide
Silver Gun
today.
Productions. Overtaken by Silver Gun Productions.
Take it away, bird. What should I say? Dustbin.
Right, record it.
Dog shit on the way here.
It was me. You stood on me! I was having a nice sunbathe and you stood on me!
Okay, we ready to start filming?
No.
That's why it's like, that's something dog.
So you'd say that film was your best?
You need more makeup.
Yes, I thought
I
that
know.
film. Yeah, I thought that film was
This is
fine.
my best side. This side's horrible.
Yes, I thought that film was my best.
What is it that makes you want to... What is it about film that makes you want to just get up and start filming?
I think it's just that it's a change, really. It's because I don't really see myself, you know, like making a house or anything like that, doing something like completely not me, you know. Because one, I hate computers. That's a secret I always kept, now revealed. And secondly, it's just not me really to do anything else all I want to be when I'm on is a writer or a filmmaker or something else that's fun, like creative.
Something creative, yeah.
Or a boxer, that leaves my brain.
Right. I've got a problem because I need to keep looking that way and I shouldn't be looking that way.
You need to know it off by heart.
Yes, because that's going to happen.
Or you just do improvisation.
I'll do it. No.
You'll do what?
Thank you. No, I'm good. Yeah, I do it a lot.
So your ideal job on set, on a film set, what would that be for you?
Either it's writing.
On set.
Yeah. No, on set.
On set.
Oh shit, well,
Language.
unless I'm late for the scripts then. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Carry on. I can use these as...
It's recorded.
Good.
Should I
Carry on.
Should I put the claxon
Keep
thing on?
going.
Outtakes.
Yeah, no, I was hoping I'd be able to use
Okay,
it.
I apologise.
So on set, your favourite job on set?
It's probably directing or I don't know really. It's either just directing or producing. Really, just sat there, make sure everything goes fine.
Lovingly or throw? Throw. I thought that's what you meant. Yeah. Place lovingly.
Why'd I do that? I'm not that nice.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll throw from the top of that building into here. and
You'll
probably-
miss.
No.
Or I'll miss, either
No,
way.
I will not miss. I'll push you.
I will not miss.
Shit.
I believe he needs to be that side. Andrew needs to be that side. No, he doesn't.
Otherwise you have shadows.
Well, that's going to make things awkward then.
No.
So when I walk in, and you're following me, or we just go.
I can't follow.
Well, you,
Do I need to throw a storyboard at you?
As I said, we can't do it, otherwise you have to go back and get the other tripod.
No, why can you not
We'll
move
just
it?
not do
Can you
it.
not move the camera?
It's a photography one, not a fluid camera one.
We won't do it then. It's fine.
For a second, he's done it. He's got it. He can do it.
Let's walk it up, decorate.
Do it.
Just so he has to remain on the right side.
I can't even see this. Ah, I found it.
Go.
Right. You're recording. You're ready. Whatever. Thank you.
Good day.
How are we this morning?
Tired.
Good answer. Okay. So, just to start off the interview, right, I'd just like to start off with why you started filming, or why you started to want to film.
I started to want to film because, started filmmaking because it's like kind of in my family in a sense. Like I think because my great granddad, who was a filmmaker in Northwest, since knowing about him a lot more and doing this film course more, it's broadened my kind of like perspective of film.
Which filmmakers inspire you?
Which
Or
film?
which films?
Which films? Bloody hell. I'd have to say Wes Anderson's probably my guy. Wes Anderson, Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan's huge because Interstellar, the Batman trilogy, Insomnia, they're just some of the best films I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant films. Wes Anderson, fantastic Mr. Fox, Grand Budapest Hotel, Moonrise Kingdom. It's just
Yeah. What is it about Wes Anderson's films then?
symmetry.
Symmetry. So, I've got like the British Historic Dishes as well, which is not much film, but it's. So, why would you want to be a director then?
Because I have more control over the film as such. I can actually get the scenes I want, or I just film it.
Not when you've been on set, but which do you think is most important? Which job's more
I'd-
important from on set?
I'd say audio, maybe.
When I did a product shot, it looked naff.
Yeah.
So I've redone it with the professional stuff at the college, and then it looks much more appealing.
So, which filmmakers inspire you?
I don't know. I like Alfred Hitchcock. I like him. Because I like the style he wore, black suit and black tie. I love that.
So
Also, his classic films as well.
So something like
So
that.
ultimately, you do both of those in a film, and it's definitely your film.
Yeah. Not definitely my film. It's everybody's film. I think
Sounds it.
it's a group collective.
I
What
love.
about his films? What about his films did you like?
I've only watched 2 of his films. You know, I'm a terrible fan. I know that.
But you still like his work.
I still like his work. I like Psycho. I'm a massive fan. Psycho.
And British Historic Dishes.
Well, to be honest, I had like an interest in food before I even did like photography or
Right.
whatever. So I thought of an idea of like doing a TV thing. I didn't know what to do, so I did food. So it turned out to be like a food TV traditional.
So
thing.
it's something that you were interested in, and that moved on.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so you're hoping to get into the industry.
Yes, I am.
Just how every single shot's in symmetry. It's absolutely brilliant.
What about his use of colour?
Colour, it's all quite grainy and weird colours.
Yeah.
Colours that don't go together as much. It's all very like negative
Yeah.
to everything else. And it's just how he like creates his own sets. And just out of his own vision.
Yeah.
And it's just unbelievable. And Christopher Nolan, he knows how to make a film.
Yeah.
He knows how to make a film look real. He knows how to like go with the actors. He knows the right screenplay. He knows how to do it. He knows.
So you'd say he's professional about it.
I'd say he's very professional, and it's a good thing that he's British as well. It's a good thing that we have a British
Yeah.
director like that.
So tell me more about that then.
I don't know what to really. What I can. I
And
cannot
what's it
say.
similar to?
A lot of people have been saying Game of Thrones, but I disagree with that
Why
because
would you
basically, When we did the research to find out what we want the film to look like, we've gone more down the independent path. And actually, The Woodsman, which is a short documentary,
Yeah.
like a day in a life, got inspired by having the same colour correction for that, but also think about Lord of the Rings slightly. It's like we haven't say which films we're copying because we're not copying, we're making something completely new.
Yeah,
So
completely original.
yeah, but people keep saying it's like Lord of the Rings. Oh,
Yeah.
that's Game of Thrones. Ah, you copied that. Yeah.
Which jobs or which job in particular is most important to you?
I think I don't know. So what's the question again?
So which jobs in the entire film industry are most important from start to finish?
I think the writing, because you don't make a film about writing.
Yeah.
But even though I kind of trashed it in the bin after I made The Butcher and 3 tapes, it's my good because they didn't really have a script for it. We just filmed and went with it. Yeah, but I think it's either writing and directing, and of course the putting together the film in
The edit.
Yeah, the editing and all that. I think that's the most important bit because you can't. Sure, you can have all the clips, all the resource, all the sound men, all the cameramen, and all that. But in the end, it all comes down to that final clip, or that's all
Yeah.
comes down to the final bit.
Yeah.
And if that's not perfect, you might as well scrum it in the bin.
You've ruined your film
You
without
ruined
your
your film,
editing.
throw it in the bin, burn it,
Okay.
throw it in the tin burner.
So
Okay, so are there any stories, ideas you've got, or any messages you want to get out through film?
Ooh. I've got a little idea at the moment.
Well, you've taken ideas from those, or is it completely original?
He's a skateboarder. He's quite reclusive, and his mum and dad aren't the nicest of people. Like, his dad's heavily into drugs and selling drugs, and his mum's just too weak to even look after him, so he has to fend for himself.
Okay, so so what sort of filmmakers from any job or films inspire you or your work?
Tim Burton.
Why Tim Burton?
is there anything you'd like to, when you want to make your own films, is there some sort of message you'd like to put into a film or a story you'd like to make it into a film?
I don't know. So what's the question again?
I've just asked it. Is there some sort of message or a story that you'd like to get out
Oh
to
yeah,
the
yeah,
world
yeah,
through
totally,
the film?
yeah. I mean, obviously, as you know, I have really like. Sometimes my videos can be a bit dark, sometimes my videos can be a bit light, you know. But I do have a message, and that's kind of like, you know. I don't know how to explain it because it can be seen as controversial, you know. It's
Most filmmakers are.
yeah, most filmmakers are, and I will show it. It's you know, I mean, the world, as we know, it's not light and beautiful. There's war going on, hunger, starvation, murder, etc., etc. And I mean, it's that kind of stuff.
And that's how you
That's how I
show
do.
with film.
Yeah, I really want to show that because
So you
I
want
did
to
it.
show that the world isn't perfect.
The world isn't perfect. No, no. I see all these people like saying, "Oh, it's all God and stuff." And I don't want to get into religion because I can be a whole other story.
Yeah,
That can last another hour.
Let's skip over
We
that.
can make a movie out of that.
Yeah. So, so is that all the messages
Yeah,
or
it's
stories?
the stories I want to concentrate on and stuff like that, because people can put a blind eye to all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff, and they don't realise what's going on out there. You know, and I want to show it to them. You know, and it'll be either the easy way by doing a quick film now and then, or the hard way if they really want to blind themselves. I'll show them a good film.
Right.
It'll be moving.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but remakes and sequels are going out of fashion badly.
Right.
Because you're having like Marvel having their version of like Spider-Man, and then you've got DC now wanting a Spider-Man. So it's like, how many Spider-Man movies are there? Like 7 now.
Yeah.
Probably coming out. So it's like that stuff is overdone. And Jurassic Park, first one, second one okay, and then the third one and onwards is just
Yeah.
utter bollocks. And even the new one, it's a new idea and everything, but I don't know if I like it or not,
Yeah.
because it's like it's been done before.
Yeah.
So if I make a film, I want something new.
Yeah.
It's never done
So not
before.
like Jaws or Back to the Future then?
Oh no, definitely not.
No. So just a standalone film and just one of it.
Because he's not a very communicative person, he doesn't communicate to anybody at all. He gets in a lot of arguments with teachers.
Yeah, I can understand for like things like Doctor Who or like Two and a Half Men. Like those things can be redone.
TV shows.
TV shows are
continue
sensible,
with.
but films,
Not
it-
so much.
no, it just needs to be sorted out.
Right.
From what I've seen of your work, you seem to use quite a lot of visual effects. Is that something that you find important or necessary, or
Oh, that's a
just
long
fun to do?
Yeah, that's a long story. I mean, before this made a film, put a bit of effects on it, like a filter, whatever, made it look a little bit more cinematic. I think I got to a point with the director's cut of Everyone Hates a Smile that it kind of went all downhill after that, really, really downhill, because I used far too many effects that ruined the actual footage of it. You couldn't even see a thing.
So that was a mistake you've learned from then?
I learned from that, yeah. Dreadfully, yeah.
And anything for film, just stay film and games.
Yeah. Same sort of thing.
It can be going back and forth,
New idea for a film.
Yeah.
Right. Are there any messages or films or ideas you want to just get across now? Just copyright them yourself now.
Oh. Well, I go by saying, because there's some people saying fantasy films are old-fashioned and shouldn't be done, but my saying is that we need fantasy to escape reality in that sense, because without if you can't escape reality to make something creative,
Turn into a horror here.
I can't do this. It's freaking
Oh,
cold.
Keep going, keep going. Messages.
Rewind. Can't actually do the rewind.
No, you can't.
No. Fuck. But yeah, if you make a creative, you need creativity to make something creative, and then obviously if you need something realistic, go with the realistic side of
Right.
things.
There's a bit that's going to happen at the end, but I'm not going to say it. That's what I'm going to leave you guys with.
Is there anything else you'd like to add regarding anything we've already mentioned?
Not really.
No?
No, just make sure everything's original. Have a decent team, and if you have a crew, don't go looking for new crew if you know that crew's decent or not.
Right, so stick with what you know and what's good.
Yeah, so basically go for the people you trust and have in your contacts, because that's also another important thing. Keep your contacts, because you never know. Even if they might not be good, later on they could be fantastic and much better than what you thought.
Yeah. So why the big change from traditional to rounded or engaging?
Just trying to broaden your perspective.
Okay,
Obviously.
so just to try something new.
Yeah,
that
I
you
think
found
it's
more entertaining.
it's something that I think works well, because I've seen films that are grounded, more kind of shaky, more kind of the ground feel to it. I think you look at fight scenes, and you get some that are grounded, and then some of that that's spectacular.
Thank you. Right, thanks. I need a cup of tea now. It's freaking cold.
That's us done. That's all the filming I needed to get done. Now we can just hope that Eden's alive. Although if Eden isn't alive, you can stop recording if you want. Is there anything you'd like to add? Anything about film or what you want to move on to?
That you're really bad,
Thank you.
and I love you.
Anything else?
Nah.
Thank you.
No.
Let's come there. I had to do that.
Sorry about my foul language. I do apologise for that, guys.
You were actually fairly sane.
I'm not mechanical.
Except for that bit when I said,
There shouldn't be much of an issue.
except for that bit when I said bollocks. I mean, beep. Oh,
You
shit,
actually
did I
got-
hear that?
You got through that pretty well, to be honest.
So like, I can swear again now.
That was boring, to be fair.
Which bit? All of it?
Should we reshoot it then?
I actually look quite a bit about you, to be honest.
I just don't like to find it. You should put some jokes in it.
Anyway, so we get
To be honest,
one
right, this is the first thing I want to do completely straight. I don't want to have any comedy in this,
Really?
really.
Alright.
I mean, if they bring a bit of comedy to it, fine, it's a bit of variation, but I don't want it to be like a spoof or anything.
Like Adam Sandler doing Taxi Driver.
So we're going to film it again then. We're going to do it again.
Did you get all of the interview or just the bits we did?
Well, I think.
recording, so the whole lot.
The whole lot? Did you get like the bit at the start though?
Really? You
Oh,
got
so
fit?
right then.
You want me saying like bullets and all that stuff?
That's fine.
And we can cut there, thank you. Yeah.